Previously on Mo's Rants.
We got Dirty Diana. Okay, that's what they keep telling me. They said Dirty Diana. That's all right. When is the first time that we see Diana? They had the emergency meeting. She didn't show. Oh, it was straight at the poem. Damn. Dirty Diana. Well, it turns out Brusandria, I didn't know she could rap. I didn't know. I just thought she was an educated sister in class. I didn't know she was up there spitting them bars. Now, I don't know what she was rapping about because I wasn't paying no attention. I was just waiting for, saying the dialogue to start. What y'all think about Brusandria rapping? You know what I'm saying? What you think about that? What up, RD? What y'all think about the rap that Brusandria like? I mean, this is college, man. This is where stars are made. Kanye was a college dropout. This is where stars are made. Plus, if you are a rapper out of Stansfield, dog, you can pull a famous and rap about all the bodies, all the drugs. No one who's gonna verify and say that you didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna be like, let me check down. Wait a minute, Brusandria wasn't selling no dope. Now, Sandra, I know it's light skinned Keisha. I'm just we in story mode right now. So we got to get into characters. I'm the janitor. You already know it. 307. Yeah, they getting a little rowdy in the candy shop. Smell like cocaine in here. I'm going in. Wait for backup now. I'm going in. They got cocaine here. I need to get it out of there. Over. I can't hear you. Yeah, I'm the janitor right now. I didn't know she could rap. I just thought she was an educated sister with a fat. That's what she said. That's what I didn't say that. She said that they got the big booty. I said, I don't know. I wasn't looking. I don't know. But she ain't here. She rapping. She talking about, yeah, we gotta get these A's. 1, 2, 3. It's easy as A, B, C, do, re, mi. 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me. I'm like, oh, this shit tight. Now I'm trying to sneak in here and stuff. So I'm trying to get through. I'm like, okay, this. In my mind, I'm thinking, did Saleem actually approve of this? Because he in charge of the candy shop. So they in here, they getting hyped too. Everybody crunk. What up, H-Man? Everybody getting crunk. She in here rapping, toe tapping. I know we ain't supposed to be drinking on campus. Monet gonna hit her up talking about, you want to come by for dinner? Now we in here, we in the middle of the concert. Don't you hate when that happen? Don't you hate when that happen? You chilling and then your mama texts you. You want to come over? All right, ma, I'll be through there. And then you don't show up for like 2 or 3 hours. She keep hitting you up. Well, yeah, I'm on my way, ma. I ain't say what time I'm gonna be there. So our girl Diana in here, she getting it. I'm looking around like, where's Saleem at? They ain't together no more. So Saleem, he in the back. He just waiting. Now, Brusandria, she rapping her ass off. I'm like, okay, this ain't that bad. Okay, I might sign her to a record deal. I'm going to put her on a 10-year deal, 360. And in that 10 years, she got to put out 25 albums. Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, Mo, you can't do that. You getting over on. I'm not getting over on. She educated. Read the contract. It say on the front page, 10-year, 25 album, 360 deal. So next time you perform at the candy shop, you need to put a bucket up front, collect some dollars, and bring it to Mo. That's what we doing over here. Mo Records, where you'll never be found. So she getting the text from Monet. And out of nowhere, we see our boy, the man of the hour, Saleem, coming to the stage. Coming up next, 6'2". They say from the streets of Compton. Raised by a single mother. Saleem, Ashe, Freeman, come and bless the microphone, my brother. So Saleem come up there, and I'm like, oh, my nigga about to rap. Saleem about to rap. I'm like, all right, what he about to spit? Is he gonna freestyle? What he about to do, a Future song? I'm like, man, I know Saleem about to get this mug turned. They got the lights down too. I said, oh yeah, this is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Everybody's been hating on Saleem. I said, hating on Saleem? My boy about to get up here and rap. So I know all y'all in the back, like, damn, this nigga Saleem. Hey, man, I'm hearing Saleem. He be in the streets. I'm hearing Saleem slinging that rock. I'm hearing Saleem caught 3 bodies by the age of 7. I'm hearing that Saleem is the realest in the streets. Yeah, streets, SK, not streets, streets. I'm hearing that this nigga Saleem, bruh, his freshman year, tell me why he punked Zeke. Kane ain't do nothing. They telling me that Saleem was the man around here. Like an old school Shotty Low beat. I'm the man around here, capiche? Yeah, I'm thinking Saleem about to get all right. We about to hear some hard shit. Pause. I'm like, all right, here we go, y'all. Diana's looking like, what the hell going on? And my boy Saleem, he looking. And I don't know what y'all heard. How did y'all think the poem went? How did y'all think the poem went? What did y'all think about the poem before we dissect what he said? Was the poem cool? See, I thought when I heard him up there, I don't know what was playing through y'all speakers, but all I heard was, first of all, I know these so-called players wouldn't tell you this, but I'm gonna be real and say what's on my heart. Let's take this chance and make this love relevant. Didn't you know I loved you from the start? Yeah. When I think about all the years we put in this relationship, who knew we'd make it this far? I'm like, oh, this is deep. This nigga is nice. Who is this? Who is this? Y'all, hey, he got a mixtape or something. He got like he on streaming platforms. This sound nice. If he had a beat over that ooh, that shit sound hard. What? Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. I'm like, oh, this nigga Saleem. Whoever he wrote this about, he about to get her back, man. Let me take notes. This nigga is nice. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this guy? This sounds good. What is this? This nigga spitting. He said, meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. Do it. You heard me in the back. You talking about we might as well do it. You hear me in the back talking about do it. Oh, this nigga Saleem is nice. This nigga nice. And I'm hearing, I'm like, okay, I get the vision. I get the vision. Now I go up there and grab me a microphone. I say, what's going on all across the sea? I ain't nothing. I ain't fronting. Shawty, come with me. They like, damn, Saleem and Mo. Damn, this got to be the tag team championship of Stansfield. They didn't know the janitor had skills like that. They said, oh, Saleem. They call this nigga a hotep. I said, how he a hotep? I'm the one rapping. He just doing spoken word. So Saleem up here, everybody in the crowd talking about. I said, damn, this nigga Saleem is nice. Saleem is nice. I said, ain't no way. Ain't no way whoever he's talking to, she ain't gonna give this boy some loving. Hey, thank you to Marcus for that $5. Saleem Freeman, aka Trevor Nelson, tried to pull a Darius, Larenz Tate, Love Jones on Diana, and got denied with the quickness. See, y'all thought he got denied. No, right now it sounds like he about to get the girl back. He said, I have foreseen my past and future queen. Golly. Damn, he got me looking like I'm a junkie out here. Hold on real quick. I'll be right back. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Hey, let me know what y'all think about the Saleem poem. Let me know what y'all think about Saleem real quick. Yeah, give me a second, man. Hit that like button. Yeah. Yeah. go, Diana. Here you go. Yeah, Saleem came prepared. He pulled that rose out. I said, look at Saleem. Look at Saleem. He really liked this girl, man. And he was spitting. Yeah. Whew. Good old Saleem, man. I knew he was about to get Diana back. I knew he. Saleem, my dog. My dog Saleem is in the building. Saleem is in the house. They were hating on my dog. They talk about he ain't gonna get no women. Hey, fellas, you go on stage, you man up, bring some flowers. I got a little bouquet back. I was gonna get some roses, but when I went into the shop to try to get some roses, they were trying to hit me over the head for $49.99. I said, nigga, please. $49.99. I said, let me get that motherfucker over there with them pink things is over there. They say they ain't got no smell to them. But it was $5.99. I said, shit, Saleem got a rose. Why can I get a rose from Monet? Because you know she's single now. She ain't got no ring on that finger now. God did his thing, but he did. Now my boy Saleem is trying to get the girl. Sometimes you just gotta kiss the girl. There wasn't nothing wrong with my nose, y'all. Come on, man. We don't play with our nose. Damn, I done broke the stem. But y'all know I connect everything, right? I told y'all what happened in the other show. Where is this one from? Paris. Oh, you can't really see it. But yeah, Hard Rock Paris. You know what I mean? I link every show to what we talking about each day. Sound like somebody. My neighbors is playing that. Ooh, move your body, girl. Makes the fellas go. Like, what kind of party y'all got going on over there? So I'm thinking Saleem was about to get Diana back, but he gets up here. And remember, even in here, he says, sometimes I don't say the right things. Like, nigga, you don't say the right things. You don't say the right things at the right time. Saleem is on another level of foolishness. So after this nonsense, they go into the back. Now, I don't know if they together or not at this point. Like, what are they? They just, well, they ain't smashing no more. They just cool, like employee and boss. Anyway, he comes back there. He's like, that's how you're going to treat me? You're just going to storm off like that? I knew you. I knew you was out here doing the do. I knew you was out here wilding out.
I knew you was going to let that nigga hit. Tariq, we raised you better than that, Diana.
Saleem is upset. The woman of his dreams. He said this is his queen. Everybody talk about they want to be treated like a queen. He trying to treat her like a queen. He trying to wife her up. He trying to get her out the dope game. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? You know what? You know what? I knew she was fucking around with Tariq. People kept telling me that on camera. I'm like, nigga, I don't care who she talking to. But she slapped Saleem because he was right. All Saleem said was they right. You fucking Tariq. He didn't lie. I didn't lie. You did. You lied. He didn't lie. Him and Zeke go to the same school. They were both the same age. They both about 40. They were both about 40 in Stansfield. She slapped him. She said, who I'm fucking ain't none of your business. He said, well, back out. Oh, shit. That changed up my perspective. I said, damn, Saleem, you shouldn't have said that. I went straight to Diana's side because then I had to remember it's a fucking Tejada we're talking to. This ain't a Lauren Baldwin. This ain't a Effie Morales because Effie Morales ain't catching no bodies either. But I was like, oh, shit. Diana got a point. Hey, Saleem, You tripping. You done been here for 4 years. You know damn well you shouldn't be worrying about who she cause Tariq a real nigga. I heard. I ain't gonna tell you what I heard because you look like police, Saleem. But at this point, I'm looking at Saleem as Saleem. He grew up with a single mother. He grew up in the projects. He don't know what real love is. Monet had a song one time back in the day talking about real love. I'm searching for that real love. That's what he grew up on. That's what he was listening to growing up when he was in the hood, going through foster home to foster home. Y'all making it seem like he just got adopted to some wife. I don't even know if that's a true story. Diana a liar. I don't even know if it's a true story or not, but Diana slapped him and I said, Saleem, you fucking up. I'm with Diana on this one. You fucking up, man. You just got on stage and did some dumb shit. And then on top of that, you admitted that you don't be saying the right shit. Come back here and tell the girl that you trying to get with. I mean, I knew you was fucking Tariq.
I knew you was gonna let that nigga hit. Tariq, we raised you better than that, Diana.
Man. Saleem came in here talking that nonsense, talking about, well, you're done. Like, damn, nigga, calm your neck down. Pause. That nigga talking about you done. Like, nigga, just, if you're gonna fire, you got to do it the right way. You're fired. He go, you're done. You get your stuff out of here right now, Miss Thing. I said, damn, Saleem, that damn slap didn't loosen up that neck. She slapped that nigga, that motherfucker been like this. Like, damn, Saleem, you cool? I can't keep my shit straight. I'm discombobulated. She hit me in my ear, threw off my equilibrium. I don't know how to stand up straight. So he fired her ass. Told her, turn that Stansfield shirt in right now. You don't work here no more. And in my mind, I'm thinking, finally, I can work at the candy shop. Finally, I can work at the candy shop because he firing somebody. And then this nigga took it to another level. He talking about, and I know you selling drugs. I said, hey, nigga, calm down. You going too, now you exposing yourself, brother. You don't ever tell nobody you know that they slinging rock. You just got to watch them from a distance because if they know that you know that they slinging right, nigga, you are a liability. This nigga said, I should tell on you. I know you're selling dope out the candy shop. I'm looking at Saleem like, nigga, I was selling dope out the motherfucking janitor closet. What you mean? The candy shop is easier. That's why the competition's so stiff. She got it on lock. Saleem fired her, though. Saleem told her, get the fuck out of here. You're done. Finito. You're done. I don't know how to say fired in Spanish, but you're done, man. Adios. Adios, vamonos. Or would it be vamonos, adios? Like, I'm trying to tell you to get the fuck out of here quickly. Adios, vamonos, quickly. Or is it vamonos? Yeah. Cállate, fire. Yeah, you fire. Cállate, adios. Yeah, you know what it is. Cállate, adios, vamonos. Yeah, there we go. Get the fuck out of here. You're fired. You're bye-bye. You're gone quickly. Yeah, Diana, I speak a little bit of Spanish. Shout out to my Spanish-speaking people. You know what I'm saying? Don Julio, me. Oh, soy, Don Julio. Well, at least I'm trying to learn a little bit of Spanish again. Basically, what Saleem is in here saying is, don't call my name, Alejandro. Damn, he fired her on the spot and said, I knew you slanging dope out of here. So she better be lucky that he let her slang, man. Y'all think he was too harsh on him? Or y'all think he just, you know what I'm saying, he doing what a boss is supposed to do? Because technically he is firing a drug dealer. He's firing, like, regardless of what their personal issues is, he's firing a dope dealer. He is firing a dope dealer. Michael Moore said he's going to be like all the other assistants and professors. But that is true, man. If you go to Stansfield, you got to watch out who you hang with. Because there's only like 4 people you can hang with, and all of them niggas is dangerous. Tariq, Effie, Diana, Becca. You mess around with any of them, Brusandra, even Brusandra will curse you out. But he fired her, man. Y'all think that was good, though? Think about it. Let's be real. Let's be real. Y'all already told me y'all wasn't gonna send y'all students, y'all kids, y'all family members to Stansfield. So Saleem firing a drug dealer, that is a good sign. The school is trying to make change. You sell white, girl, you go home, girl. So Saleem, he's potentially about to bring down one of the biggest drug rings in New York City. So we got to give him some kind of credit, because as of right now, he's just a civilian. Tariq St. Patrick told us he's a civilian. He can do the quack, 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 talking like a duck. He can do that. That's what Tariq St. Patrick said. Civilians can snitch. Well, it ain't snitching, it's telling. And he ain't telling nobody he firing. Now, he could bring it up to the school board, but he ain't going to do that because he's Saleem. He a G. But Diana got the upper hand in this, and it's about to get even uglier. Diana goes to the room and she's like, nah, I got to handle this. This nigga Saleem talking real reckless right now. What would Monet do? WWMD. What would Monet do? What would Mo do? See, she could have hit me up and I would have said, don't worry, I'll take him out. But I'm glad she called Monet, because I don't want to get my hands dirty on the campus, because I'm just trying to graduate. B. Haynes said Trevor was in his feelings. Nah, that's Saleem. Trevor don't get in his feelings. Trevor hold it down. We don't know who Trevor is yet. But Diana makes a call back to the house. And you know, when you get on the phone call with Monet, it's big business.
He's bigger than Nino Brown. This is big business.
Diana knew damn well that she shouldn't have called Monet, of all people, to ask for advice or what to do with somebody that's fucking her over. She knows about the play that went down with Ramirez. Her mom was fucking. She knows what the play was that went down with Dante. Her mom was fucking. She don't know about Lorenzo yet, but your mama's killing some big time dudes. So you thought, let me call my mama after my mama done choked me out a little bit. Mommy? Monet like, what's up? I got this issue. Monet went straight to, let me go talk to, who is this nigga? Don't nobody talk to baby girl like that. Like, damn, Monet. You just texted her last night to come to dinner. Now you talking about sliding. That's the thing, man. You can't be relaxed around Monet. No matter what. You always got to think Monet is playing you. You always got to think that Monet is playing you. Y'all tell me a scene where Monet was not thinking of a way to get even with somebody. The beginning of this season, no talking. Whoever killed Zeke, that's who she wants to kill. Monet's never just had a moment. It's always been, let me set somebody up. Diana's got a regular moment right now trying to figure out life. Monet is always trying to set somebody up. Brayden got a regular moment where he's just trying to get his crypto. Yeah, some illegal shit, but he ain't thinking about setting nobody up. Valerie said, I said Monet don't have a ring on her finger, but she got that pistol in the, oh yeah, I definitely, y'all know, hey, I'm cool with Monet. I don't know about y'all, but I only deal with Monet on a business level and from a distance. When I see Monet is what's up, we don't have a conversation like that unless it's like via Zoom or something. Me and Monet are never in the same room having conversation. I don't trust these Tejadas. I'm sorry. Diana calls her mom. Monet says, let me come handle it. She says, no, you taught me everything. So right when we heard that, we said, oh shit. She about to come at Saleem some kind of way. Some kind of way. It's about to be ugly for him. I can tell you that. Oh yeah, Zoom calls, Nicola. I don't hit her up on FaceTime. None of that. No. We get on FaceTime. I accidentally share my location with her. No, I'm not trusting Monet Tejada at all. You can't trust Monet. If Monet has your number, it's death. It's death around the corner. Think about all the people Monet has killed. We talking about Diana right now, but think about all the people that Monet has killed this season just because it was just to make sure that she's straight, not to make sure the kids were straight, to make sure she was straight. She set up her husband, Lorenzo, to be killed by her son's boyfriend, knowing that he could easily use that against him or go ahead and knock him off because he knew that Lorenzo put the hit out there. Monet don't give a fuck. Monet just got into the operation today. We just seen her in the warehouse. She said, damn, I didn't know it was this much stuff in here. And then she told everybody else to think of a plan. Monet don't give a fuck. Monet ain't say nothing about I'm about to be slanging drugs here. All she said was pull everything off the street, put it in the school. If I'm Tariq, I'm looking at her like, what you mean put it all in the school and on Wall Street? You came boss. You ain't my boss. But Monet don't give a fuck. She told Tariq, you acting like a little biatch. You been acting like a little biatch. I said, damn, Monet don't give a fuck. And she ain't even got nothing to do with Noma. But Diana's on the phone talking to this manipulating, murdering mastermind, Monet Tejada, a.k.a. Nene. Diana said, you know what, mama? You taught me everything. I'm going to figure this out. And I said, oh, what we about to do, Diana? What up, OT? What up, OT? Right now, we talking about Diana Tejada and how she's about to go and get Saleem up and out of here. Now, Saleem, he over here working. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but this is Diana's polo that he got on. When she turned it in, after he fired her, he put it on so he could smell like Diana. You know how it is. That's what Saleem did. So Saleem, he over here doing inventory and stuff. Because right now, all the books, all these little, what are these? Little Rubik's Cubes, all of them smell like dope because they were selling dope out of here. But he's doing inventory. He said, oh, get out of here before I call the cops. You need to go right now before I call the police. I said, this. Why? He said, you should go before I call the police. My dog ain't simping, man. My dog ain't, this is pimping. He told her, get out of here before I call the police, you criminal. This ain't simping. It's 5 a.m. and I'm up talking to the police. So early, Diana selling crack in here. Yeah, he told her straight up, I'm calling the police.
The FBI? Yeah, this the FBI.
She said, oh, ain't nobody worried about that. Ain't nobody coming there for that. I said, oh, yeah, Diana got something now. She got something up her sleeve. She said, what you talking about? She said, oh, I know your real name, Saleem. It's Trevor Nelson. You grew up in Silver Springs, Maryland. But what I wanted to point out was, you guys remember when we first seen Saleem? You remember, hey, put a 1 in the chat if you remember Saleem said he Googled who Lorenzo Tejada was. Put a 1 in the chat if you remember he said he Googled that. We got a 1 in the chat. What up, JJ? Leon. Okay, everybody. All right. Everybody remember. All right. Bet. Well, if you put a 1 in the chat, I'm pretty sure you're one of the people that says Saleem was lame as hell for Googling. So I want that same energy in the chat right now for Diana Tejada, because it ain't one way on this channel. Y'all said Saleem was whack for Googling. What did she do to find all this out? Got her ass on Google. There is nothing wrong with Googling. Everybody say, oh, you whack for that. Why Diana do it then? Because it's smart to know who you're dealing with. It's common sense in 2022. They all say, oh, Saleem is whack. He corny for Googling. Where's it at for Diana? Put it in the chat right now. Diana is corny and goofy for Googling Saleem. Put it in the chat right now. In the chat right now. In the chat, Diana Tejada is a goofy. Diana Tejada is a lame. It ain't one way on this channel. We gonna give one person that. We gotta give the other person that. But guess what? I was the only one saying it's good to Google people. Well, we find out that this guy, he ain't really photogenic. That's what she said. I don't know, man. It should look like a kid picture to me, but this is like the smile you would take if you were in middle school. This is the smile you take in middle school or elementary. This nigga, this is high school. No, this is not Diana. Listen, guys. This is not Diana slander. This is not, I repeat, this is not Diana slander. I'm just saying, I remember what people be saying. I'm just saying, I remember what people would be saying. And on my channel, we don't discriminate. If we apply it to one person, we apply it to all. So I want to see Diana is a goofy. I want to see Diana is a lame in the chat right now. Because when I said do the research, oh, no, you don't do that, Mo. I'm like, damn, why not? Why not? If I'm going to go to a restaurant, I'm going to Google and see what they got before I go in there. Yeah, if I go to a dealership, I'm going to Google and see what I want to buy before I go up there and let these niggas haggle me. Yeah. Yeah. Zay said the Tejadas do their due diligence. Yeah, they do their due diligence after the fact. If you would have just did this in the beginning after this nigga said he was Googling you, then you would have been good to go. But hey, who am I, man? I'm just a guy on YouTube. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Right now, we just found out that Saleem, I don't even know if his real name is Freeman. I know a catcher Freeman, but this man ain't no Freeman. Your name is Trevor. And Trevor live at home with both parents. This nigga was riding horses over where fucking Louis was riding horses at. I said, what? My boy has second place. Who he think he is? Second place? Riding a thoroughbred. And then they dropped his parents, got that money. She said, ooh, second place. So she's still kind of thrilled, y'all. She's still kind of thrilled. She's still kind of thrilled. When she heard second place, she said, I can have a backup plan in case I want to get out the dope game. But that's neither here nor there. He looking at her. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all both sides of the story because I'm rocking with Diana. This is good, but this should have been done in the beginning. Then she dropped a photo. What is this? The Maryland delegate Overwatch? I don't know. $50,000. So Saleem's real name is Trevor. And he's been going by Saleem to make people believe that he's a nigga out the hood. And it makes sense why he's acting like that. He's a kin. He was raised by white people. He doing what they do. Now it makes sense. This is how he was raised. I'll call the police. And it makes sense. And we're faulting this man because he got adopted by white people. He didn't have a choice to get adopted. That was not his fault. You should be happy a young kid, especially a black kid, got adopted. And fortunately for he got into a wealthy family, but he's trying to separate himself away from that white side because he's trying to figure out who he is. And everybody's calling this man lame. When you look at the bigger picture, this nigga didn't want to be Trevor Nelson. I didn't pick that name. That wasn't the name I was born with. The motherfuckers that adopted me gave me that name. So if he wanted to be Saleem, what the fuck is wrong with it? All he had to do is, I'm going to tell everybody who you are. Tell them niggas. I don't get what they going to say. My name is Trevor. Yeah, but I go by Saleem. Nigga, now what? My last name is Moore, but what they call me? They call me Mo. It don't change nothing. If people want, oh man, you be watching More.J online, it wouldn't make no difference. I go by Mo, he go by Saleem. So for me, I'm looking at it like, tell who the fuck you want to tell. I changed my name. I was adopted by white people. Whoop-de-dee-doo. But I'm still calling the police on you. But this is a good move. Now, I don't know what Saleem really got going on campus, but Diana's threatening to expose him. He like, all right, you won. And then she said, you know what? Equal opportunity. We want more hours since you got money. You got money. We want more hours. Okay. And I'm still going to sell drugs out of here. Trevor couldn't do nothing but back down. Just back down. Ha, Diana, you won this round. Now, Monet would have went a different route. Monet would have went over to his room, got ready to give him some, and then shot him. So Saleem is lucky at this moment, but I don't think it's going to play out for Saleem too much longer. I think Diana's going to put all this on Saleem now that we know she done got jammed up for that Rico because Saleem's real name is Trevor. Trevor live at home with both parents. He changed his name. He's selling the drugs out the candy shop. He hired me. I ain't had nothing to do with it. Diana going to probably say, hey, man, go look in that back closet, man. He's hiding it back there. Okay. Earl said but he moved with a fake image. Oh, no, I agree. But I'm saying, how big was Saleem on campus? Pause. Like, was he well known other than being a TA? Was he wrong for being a TA? You know what I mean? Like, everybody knew him. Oh man, Saleem the best TA on campus. Like, how big was he? What reputation did he really have? Because wasn't no one getting crunk doing that poem. I don't know. Yeah, sure. That's what I'm thinking. Diana's gonna tell him that, man, Saleem was behind. I mean, Trevor. I really don't know his whole name, man. He's a crook. Oh, he's a scam artist. Oh yeah, that's how he's going down. But now it makes sense, man. The reason he was acting like that and y'all thought he was lame, he was raised by white parents. He never got to experience who he was supposed to be. He wasn't raised in his culture, and they faulting him for this. They faulting him for this, man. It's hard being a black man. Boy, I tell you, it's got to be one of the hardest jobs being a black man. They ain't giving you no sympathy because you got adopted. You didn't. No one wakes up and when they infant, 3 days old, adopt me, adopt me. No, man, he didn't ask for this. His parents obviously must have had something going on for him to get adopted. Where's the backstory for that? Why she ain't say that his mom was like strung out or something? Where's the real story? Yeah, where's the real story for Trevor? We'll never get justice, Saleem. I'm on your side until they lock you up, and then I'm pointing fingers. I don't know what he was doing, but he was doing something there. All I know is that nigga never hired me at the candy shop. Diana got the 2 up on her right now. We going for the 3-0, the tic-tac-toe. Saleem, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm with the Tejadas on this one. So if they come back for you and pin this on you, I ain't got nothing to say, brother. I ain't got nothing to say. But what I can say is your parents got money. You can beat this case. If Tariq St. Patrick is putting together some money, if Monet and them are scraping up pennies to beat cases, you can beat a case. You can beat a case, Trevor. And at the end of the day, Trevor, who gives a fuck about that Saleem character? You still Trevor Nelson. Yeah, so you might as well go ahead and just...
The FBI? Yeah, this the FBI.
2 Blacks said, I've been writing poems? Nah, I ain't been writing no poems. I ain't been writing no poems. Now, the last time we see Diana is at the infamous table. At the infamous table. You know everything goes down at this table.
I knew you was gonna let that nigga hit. Tariq, we raised you better than that, Diana.
The FBI coming in here, the CIA, DEA, everybody coming in here. Now they chilling. They talking about the greens need a little bit of seasoning. Monet whipping. That's how bad Monet is. Monet is one bad mother. This is the middle of the week. Monet was just on the phone talking about going to kill Saleem. She had time to cook greens in the middle of the daytime. Greens, cornbread, what they say? Beans and cornbread had a fight. Beans, not cornbread, out of sight. I've been wrong. What up, Brillo? Oh, they got the macaroni and cheese. Oh, let me hold on. That macaroni and cheese look a little stiff. That macaroni and cheese look a little stiff. Let me rewind that back a little bit. Hold on. We got to, hey, we got to look at the food real quick. We got to see what they eating in the Tejada now. Remember, they ain't really, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really getting it like that. What picture is this? Let me see. Let's see what that macaroni look like. Oh no, that macaroni, it ain't like falling to the side, just been sitting in the pan. Even Diana don't like the food. Diana picking on the macaroni. You chow down on the macaroni. Macaroni, oh, always give me a big serving of macaroni. I love cheese. Oh, yeah. They got greens, macaroni, look like some fried chicken. Okay. That macaroni look like you could just pick it up like this and walk around with it. Like, this is a block? What is this, a block of cheese? What is this? That's that. I got the blues, Kraft macaroni and cheese. I got the blues. Man, that macaroni a little too stiff for me. Sorry, Monet, but I pass. No disrespect, but I pass on that macaroni. But they in here kicking it. Oh, good times. I miss Poppy. Life is good in here. Everybody kicking it. Everybody always kicking it until them police show up. Drew serving the plate. Drew done caught another body. Drew on like 19 bodies right now. 24 bodies. Well, the DEA come in through the back door. Jenny, Blanca, front door. All right. Hands on the table. And Kane looking around like, what the fuck did we do? What the fuck did we? The feds is in here. What the fuck? You know, the first thing I'm thinking is, what they be in here for? I ain't got caught with nothing. They look at Diana. All right, Diana Tejada, we got a warrant for your arrest for illegal drugs on Stansfield campus. Diana's looking around like, what? What happened? Nah, ain't no what happened now, Diana. Remember, you were talking all that shit to Trevor. Yeah, Trevor, I know you are. Talk that shit to motherfucking Blanca then. Talk it. I want to hear it. I hate seeing people be tough and then when the police come around, they don't know nothing. Nah, tell them the truth. You gonna keep selling drugs. That's what you told Trevor. You told Trevor you want more hours. I would have told her, make the handcuffs tighter. Yeah, that's what I was expecting Diana to do. She didn't told Trevor. She didn't call Trevor out. She said, Saleem, you a bitch. Your name is Trevor. The police show up. She talking about what happened? Ma. Nah, ain't no crying now. Oh, hell no. When you was on that VUCA last week throwing that monkey to Tariq, them bricks sounded real nice, didn't they? Yeah, Tariq gave you them codes for them bricks. Yeah, it sounded real good last week, didn't you? Now she, no. Boy, ain't nothing funnier than seeing these niggas fuck up. Man, I tell you, the Tejada family, like, hey, I'm low-key wanting them. Y'all never ever hear me wanting to lock people up, but y'all do know the Rico, it should only be the Tejada side. It should only be the Tejada side. We don't want Tariq in this. We want the Tejada side, the Rico. Well, guess what? We got Diana. Now, the only thing is, are we going to be able to have these charges stick? Now, Diana, we know that Diana going to tell some shit. Diana going to tell some shit.
Gonna, I'm gonna tell.
Now, I don't think she's going to tell on anybody in the family or Tariq or anything. That's why I was thinking with the whole Saleem, that could be they out. But we seen Diana. Remember, Diana made it clear, and I'm going to keep emphasizing on it. I learned from you, mommy. I can handle it myself. Go in there and handle it yourself. Because last time we seen Monet talking to the police, she handled it herself. She slipped up and said GTG. So when you go in here, you need to get rid of Blanca. Whitman was after your mama. She did it. You got to get rid of Blanca. You got to do it, Diana. You learn from your mom. You got to do it. You just called out Trevor. Yeah, you were tough when it came to Trevor. You got to kill Blanca. We want Diana to kill Blanca, the tough girl. That's what we want. Her. We want her to kill her. Blanca came in there. Diana changed up quick. She went from talking big shit to Saleem. Oh, Saleem, your name Trevor, nigga. Blanca came in here. Mommy. Monet said, don't say shit. Now she's starting to read her Miranda rights. She said, you got the right to remain silent. You got the right to it. Monet said, shut the fuck up. I know what's going on. I said, oh, Lord. You see, Drew ain't do nothing. That nigga Drew had his hand like this. This nigga Drew like, oh, shit, they about to come and get me for this Gordo shit. That nigga said, He was trying to hold that motherfucker in. Paul, he said, boy, the police wasn't there. He would have bitten to that hard-ass macaroni. But the police showed up and said, hands up. That nigga said, this nigga Kane looking around at his mama like, what the fuck? Diana had work? When has Diana ever had bricks? Monet looking at Drew looking like, nigga, I killed Gordo because he killed Poppy. Y'all got to handle this Diana shit. I've been in the streets. So right now, the Tejada family is in shambles because they know that Diana Tejada is infamous for telling shit.
Gonna, I'm gonna tell.
Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all the story behind the story, man. I'm telling y'all what I was watching. Like, all that was going through my head. I'm like, what the fuck? Look at Drew. I'm telling y'all thought I was playing around. Look at Drew. He seeing the police leave. Look, his hands stayed like this. His hands was open. He made sure that they ain't see nothing. He said, boy. Police came in there, that nigga said, the fucking Tejadas went from being the toughest motherfuckers on the street to the weakest. Look at this officer right here with the gun on Kane. Like, say something, nigga, do something. We're all that tough talking now, Kane. We're all that tough talking now. Oh, don't die, Kane. Where that shit at, man? The goddamn Tejadas and froze up in this motherfucker, man. Look, this dude over here, he looking at Drew. He waiting on Drew. Drew, close your fist. I guarantee. Pop, pop, pop. They came in, they saw, they conquered, and they got the fuck up out of there. Damn. Look at Drew. He's like, who gave Diana work? Everybody looks at the center of the table at the same time and says, Poppy. Tariq. All right, man. There we go. The Diana story. They done got Diana hemmed up. What y'all think is gonna happen with Diana in there, man? She gonna hold it down, or she gonna try to put this on Saleem? Or they gonna get any they gonna give her any information? Like, I'm thinking, I was saying on Brillo's channel, if you haven't subbed to my brother's channel, Brillo the Big Review, over there, I was saying when he asked the question, I'm thinking Jenny might slip up and try to get Diana to say something and reveal that Lauren is alive by saying, oh, we knew you were going to be on the roof because Lauren told us. And then it's like, Lauren, I thought she was dead. You see what I'm saying? But that's just me thinking of an alternate storyline for the Justice League if I was the right one. Good old Diana. Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana. Lenora said, Mommy going to call Davis. Hey, facts. But Davis got a lot of shit going on too. He got to worry about his brother, ungrateful ass, that don't want to be out. But I understand why he don't want to be out though. Draco said Diana might rat on Effie. Hey, man, they kept saying that the show is predictable. But Diana could tell on Saleem. She could tell on Effie. Man, she could do all kinds of shit. I'm liking the storyline right now, man. They doing a hell of a job. All the cast is working. We grew with them. And it's like, all right, bet. We on our J.O. We got 3 episodes left. And right now, we know Diana is locked up. They ain't letting her out. No, they won't let her out. Just imagine you getting jammed up and your last meal is hard macaroni. Pause. Oh, yeah, Diana. Hey, Diana, get in there. There's no telling which she might slip up and give some information, because even if she tells on Effie, that still messes up everything, because that ties back to Kane. Because if you tell on Effie, then when Lauren brings down Effie also with the recording from Tariq, they're going to know that Brayden was involved in it, and Effie can easily just tell on everybody. Because at the end of the day, Effie is the odd person out anyway. I don't know, man. It's a crazy storyline because everybody's paths are crossed at this point, except for Drew. Drew is the only one that's out of everything except for the Evelyn. Because they ain't got no work on the street. The Russians, they got a truce. All right, who we got next? We got Diana up and out of here. She held it down. She held it down as long as she could. Let's just put it like that. As long as she could hold it down, she did. She called out Saleem. Got Saleem scared as hell. My bad, Trevor. Let me go ahead and call him Trevor.